you should try to resolve things with the person that you're thinking about suing. I think at every step of the way. Frankly, it's like the poker analysis is a perfect one, because in the beginning you just have your 2 cards. I have we're talking about poker, Texas Hold'em.
Yep.
Just so everyone's clear, I have my 2 cards. You have your 2 cards,
Okay.
right? And so I have 2 kings. I don't know what you have, but I think my hand's like the best thing on earth right now, right? You could have 2 aces and I could not know it. And,
Sure.
I already have a way worse hand than yours. So in the beginning, you should always be trying to work it out. But even after you filed the lawsuit, whether it's a small claims lawsuit or a bigger lawsuit, and we could use the analogy of the first 3 cards came out, right? I had these 2 kings, and now it's, heart, heart, heart. And none of my kings are hearts.
Right. Right.
And so now all of a sudden my hand's not so good anymore, because if you have 2 hearts, I'm dead in the water. If you have 1 heart, the next card. So we should be talking. We should be trying to think about how to resolve it. And now, there's people that have no interest of resolving it. There's people that are disappearing on you, that took your money and they're just gone. But in a business sense, businesses should always be thinking, what is the right move for me? And what is the right walkaway? And
how to resolve it. Yeah.
And how to resolve it. And listen, somebody might make a completely nonsensical offer to you. And they could say, hey, I know that you think you're owed 12 grand. I'll give you $2,000. And a lot of people their emotion will flare up and they'll say,
you just gaslit somebody.
Yeah, no, I'm going to a lawyer. That's it. Maybe you should come back with 10,000 and see what they say. And so that settlement conversation should be had constantly. And as lawyers, what we try to do, and again, another analogy, is when we do discovery, and you use discovery, but now I'm talking about discovery in the legal sense. You give me your documents, I give you my documents, I do depositions. When we're doing discovery, what we're really doing is we're doing 2 things. We're either A, closing the door on arguments that you might be able to make, but now that I've gotten you to commit that that's not what it is, you can't make that argument anymore.
Got it.
So that's 1, is closing the door. And 2 is finding the needle in the haystack, so to speak, or the smoking gun. That's this one super good fact, right? We talked about things that move the needle. Here's this one super good fact on which you're going to lose. If I show the jury this, they're going to believe me. They're not going to believe you. You lose. And so as soon as I have that fact, what I should be doing as a lawyer, and what you should be doing if you're doing this without a lawyer or before you go to a lawyer, is to hold this one document up and say, hey, look, when I show the world this, you're going to lose. So why don't we settle now?